Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel, where last episode we started our free day in July with our usual exploration of Trista, talking to one and all and taking the time to bond further with Emma and Instructor Valestein. On the task front, we started off by helping Alan break through his class wars-based funk, allowing a couple to get closer as we now set out to catch Rex in the act of dealing in illicit photos taken of the campus girls.
Right, let's go chase this guy down. Where to first, though? The Academy, Phil? Now, I said to tread carefully, right? Does that mean I actually have to be slow? Oh, it does. Oh man, this picture's great! Rex, you're an artist. A genius, even! I don't mean to brag, but you're totally right. I am a genius. Found him. Looks like Fidelio hit that nail right on the head. Now I just need to see a deal go down. So, have you got the goods? Of course, man. I brought some top quality stuff. Now we're talking. Let's get... Hold up. What's going on, Rex? Don't tell me it's that Fidelio guy again. Nah, not him. It's just a feeling. Let's split for now. We'll meet back up at Area B. Got it? Got it. Why'd he get so quiet all of a sudden? What the? They're gone. Wait, did he sense I was here and run away? Sure seems that way. Right over those boxes by the look of it. So this is what Fidelia meant about him being really good at sensing danger. It'll be a tough one to catch. It's not going to happen if I waste my time standing around here, though. I'm going to find out where he went. Well, Area B is supposedly, of course, the Old Schoolhouse. Sarah's not standing guard there. Well, let's speak to Late Lord. See if we've got enough points yet. Nothing to even trade for until we rank up again. Oh, that interesting, the Summer Festival, to be honest. I'll tell you what I am interested in, though. Lemaire's annual angling festival. How to get it go again this year? So there's something going on there too. Do you think one class will be sent there? One half of the class. Fishing time! I need a new rod. It's a good time to get a drink, isn't it? I'm getting a gecko, a lizard, a newt. Actually, it's not a good time to have a drink. I mean, you can do it one-handed, but now the water's shaking everywhere. A salamander.
What even is this?
50 points though for a new catch. We're hoping for new fish. New fish. That's not a new fish. That's a crayfish. I wish it was a lobster.
What even is this?
We could sell them for a pretty penny. But to be honest, getting that CP restored isn't exactly that bad an idea. 3 more to go. We got another one of them. I like by his reaction as well. They all seem to be not good things to catch.
What even is this?
Yeah, clear gelatin, very good, that's for sure. But when he gave me the original 50 points, that was pretty good. A boring sword tail.
Caught one.
He's happy about that though. Oh, the one I caught down the other thing wasn't a sword tail, was it? It gave me Mirage Sepet. What was it again? I should probably check out my fishing log. It's a crab!
Not bad.
A grey crab. Well, that's that for there. Nope. I've got so many points. 342 points currently. But not caught enough yet. So what is my fishing list looking like? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe on the 10th I'll get another? Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it's every 5. Every 5 you get a level. That's definitely it. It's just the same as the food, the cooking and all that. Oh, did I walk too far? Hey, you! Oh, hey, Patrick. I see you're hard at work again as the student council's errand boy. Though I can hardly imagine a more fitting role for the ringleader of a class of misfits. He almost seemed kind of down after last month, like he regretted what he said. But looks like we're back to the old Patrick again. What are you smiling about? I hope you're not expecting an apology for what I said last month, because if so, you'll be waiting a long time. I admit losing my composure like that wasn't befitting my status as a member of the nobility, but Yeah, I get it. I don't feel bent out of shape or anything, so let's just put it behind us, okay? Trying to feign nonchalance, are you? Always have to be the cool one, don't you, Schwarzer? No matter. I'll leave you to take care of whatever menial chores you've been saddled with today. But I have no intention of letting you get the better of me again, in the classroom or in combat. So be ready. What was that all about? I guess that means he really has been dwelling on what happened last month this whole time. Maybe he's not half bad after all. He's been dwelling on it, has he? Right, so I need to approach quietly, do I? Obviously not through the gap. As long as I don't go up to the door, we should be good. Let's press start and see where they are. They're in that corner, so I've kind of got to go behind these pillars, right? Gotta go further down than this. Jump left, Rean, jump left! There he is, same guy from before's with him too. You should have the pictures on hand, so now would be the time to ask. Sorry, do you have a minute? Who's that? Have you got a new customer? Nah, I'm pretty sure that's Rean from Class 7. You know, the guy who's always helping out the student council. Damn, we just about closed the deal too. He might have been the one you noticed earlier then. No doubt about it. And he's headed straight for us. We can't let him see the stash though. What are we going to do? He's already pretty close. Don't worry, I've got a plan. If we can make it out of here alive, we'll meet at point C. You ready? Yeah. I've got some questions for you two. Whoa, what are you doing over there in that revealing swimsuit, Alyssa? Really? He looked? Wait, Alyssa? Why would she even be in a swim... Son of a... And they're gone already. Well, they're fast if nothing else. Oh, they got me good this time. Didn't seem like they finished their trade though. I've been to the places Fidelia mentioned, but it seems that they have another meeting spot. They want a place no one will find them. Maybe like a building that's not used very often. I better start searching them. A building that's not used very often. Like the auditorium. Is never used. I mean the engineering building technically, but there's someone always in there. So we begin our search anew. Hey Angie, what are your plans for the summer festival? I heard your dad told you to attend the garden party this year. He'd be a fool to assume that I'd ever go along with that. There's no way I'm wasting my time wearing a frilly dress and hobnobbing with those high society idiots. Hitting the stalls with you and Toa would be a million times more fun. That's the Angie I know. The Academy's closed during Heimdall's summer festival. Can't say I'd say no to joining everyone for a stroll around the food stalls. Well, that sounds cool to me, but I won't customize my sword yet, even if it will power things up quite nicely. No real point, I see. Got a fair bit of Sepith. Right, what courts can you make now? Defense 2. Essentially, you're looking to make courts to then upgrade at this point. Seems to be the best way to be doing anything. Phantom Phobia! Alright, slots are mostly open for everyone at this point. Can't get Elliot's, that's a lot for him. Laura's got a couple she could be opened up. So open one more extra for you. And pretty much impossible to open anyone else's. Yep. Guys is all done though, so we've done well there. Kind of just needs some more Mirage Sepith. I think it is, we're missing. I have absolutely no intention of obeying my father and attending the stupid garden party, but I'm pretty curious about the rumors that Princess Alphin might be attending. She's known as one of the Empire's greatest treasures for a reason. She's like a little angel. Of course, she'd be straight for the women again. Right, if I press start here... I'm just wondering, of course, if we can see any figures out in the middle of nowhere. Makes you wonder if point C might be inside one of these buildings. A room that's barely used. Well, to me, that's the auditorium. What are you doing out here? You there, button up that shirt. Maybe summer, but only simpletons use that as an excuse to look sloppy. Sorry, he's even stricter than usual today. Is that because he's in charge? Oh, I don't have my top button on. Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. Emperor Dreycles has been the definition of what heroes would be since before I was even born. Guess that's what's happened when you're the guy who brings a 5-year war to an end. Haha, be nice to see a hero like that come out of this academy someday. Alright, let's try the door. Bingo. The auditorium's open. Maybe he found his way in here. Right. Where are we looking, though? Upstairs? Ah, behind the curtains. Doesn't this auditorium remind you of something quite heavily? In the way it's shaped completely. Nice, I'll take this one. Well then, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Ah, seriously, again? Okay, gotta go later. Wait up, Rex! Okay, hand it over. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, but you shouldn't have that photo. Guess I'm sunk. Fine, here you go. Rean confiscated the offending photo. It's of Toa. Is this President Toa? I'm a big fan, alright. What, you got a problem with that? Not exactly. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I heard that Rex was taking inappropriate photos, but this is just a picture of her working like she always does. Isn't it great? It's Toa in a natural habitat. How can your heart not melt when you see that sweet look of determination? Sneaking a picture like that, this is an art, and you can't deny that Rex is the master of his craft, can you? Can you? Well, I really can't. It's got like all light lines and stuff. But he still took this photo without permission, so... Yeah, I figured as much. That's why I handed it over. But are you sure you should be standing here talking to me while Rex gets away? Yeah. Good point. I can tell that he's still somewhere in the auditorium, though. Seems like he's planning on hiding out in here and helping our lead. I got some bad news for you, Rex. Oh, wait. I better not catch you buying candid photos again. Got it? Yeah, got it. The thing is, he doesn't realize we have special vision. He's upstairs. Can I go this way? Funny if you could find a treasure chest in here or something. Some kind of board. Alright, where are you, Rex? The problem with this kind of hallway is that if we go up one side, he can easily just keep running away from us and get down the other stairs. There's no real way to corner him up here, is there? Oh, except for the fact that you can just straight corner him because he's right in the corner. Yes, that works too. It's not a round thing. Sorry, Rex. It's over. Maybe we'll jump over the banister. There's nowhere to run. Just come quietly and brace for a lecture from Fidelio. How do you even think to look up here? Alright, game's up, Rex. Hand over all the photos you've taken without their subject's permission. And don't even think about holding on to the photo course you used to take them. Fine, this is all I've got left, though. Fidelio took the photographs and photo courts from Rex. They're kind of actually just nice shots of everyone. They're quite good composition. Wow, they're remarkably varied, aren't they? And it looks like there are even more on the photo courts too. Well, yeah. These are really nice photos, though. I'm surprised. So am I. They're all very characteristic of the girls featured in them. They really convey each girl's individual charms. So you like them too, then? They're beautiful photographs, I'll give you that. So... But that doesn't change the fact they were taken without the girl's permission. It doesn't matter how well taken a picture is if its subject doesn't want to be photographed. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say here, don't you? I guess, yeah. By the way, we'd heard that you were exchanging them with some of the other students. That's right. I'm afraid we're going to need to ask you to give us whatever you trade it for, too. Fine. Rex handed Fidelio a magazine. It's full of pictures of girls. Well, at least he wasn't selling them for Mira. So now what happens to me? The photos were too risque. I was going to tell you to leave the club, but I think I know just the way to put this all behind us. Fidelio tore up the photographs, but the photo caught under a bright light, utterly destroying the photographs on it. No! All my hard work! All my blood, sweat, and tears! Compared to having the instructor find out about what you were doing, this is a cakewalk. Well, that's true. I doubt anyone other than Fidelio would have forgiven me for what I did either. Well, you're a top-notch photographer, after all. I know you do great things if you put your mind to it. You really think so? I'm sorry I haven't been coming to the club for a while, too. As long as you realise that what you did was wrong, I have no intention of harping on the matter any further. Looks like everything's okay between them now. That's a relief. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you to stop taking pictures of girls, but make sure you get their permission in the future, okay? I'm sure the photographs you take will turn out even better that way. Yes, they will. And trust me, I reckon if you took those pictures and said, would you let me take a picture, took the picture, showed the girl the picture would want the picture. You can make business that way. Okay. They're good pictures. Green pendulum gained as a reward. We'll take it. Oh, hello. Rean Schwarzer of Class 7 speaking. It's Neithardt. Are you free at the moment, Schwarzer? I am. Did you need something? Good. As it so happens, I have a little proposal for you. If you have a moment to spare, come speak with me in the faculty lounge. I'll give you the details in person. Is this an urgent matter? No, there's no need to rush, or even come along at all if you can't make it. Your other responsibilities take precedence. If you do have the time, however, I would appreciate your presence. I wonder what this proposal is. Hold on, wasn't he supposed to be returning to his unit today? Oh, well, I'm sure I'll find out whenever I make it to the faculty lounge. Wasn't expecting that. Had a good run, but I guess I got to abandon the art of the candid shot. It'll be tough to get permission to shoot from some of the racy angles, but I'll make it happen somehow. I don't think any of them were racy angles, though. He doesn't forget a thing, does he? Rex really is a fantastic photographer, though. If only he'd apply that skill to photos of anything other than girls. Yeah, to be honest, Dorothy doing the cootie thing to a landmark versus Rex doing it to a girl, it's completely different things, right? Completely different vibe you get from it. Ramping up the creepy. Well, we haven't actually checked out the schoolhouse yet. There's going to be a lot of people to talk to within it. Let's get on our way. Imagine that summer sun is you all hoping for a vacation. I'm sorry to say that this academy matches the military policy for policy, and everyone gets a summer break. Well, that sounds a little harsh, but please don't let it bring you down. Well, sounds like you get a week off the festival, right? Oh, what's happening now? I'm hardly fit to call myself a lady. All it takes is the sight of Alyssa's face to make me lose composure and fly into a rage. Worry not, my sweet sister. An unrequited desire to become friends. The flames of said desire burning you up inside. This is a situation we all must face at some point in our lives. But what? You cannot honestly believe that I would wish to be friends with the likes of her? While this may come as a shock, even your beloved brother has faced this challenge. In my life, I've met many beautiful women who I would be tragically unable to get onto friendly terms with. It's a little bit different. As harsh as Lady Ferris can be with Master Vincent, she does in fact rely upon him. And Master Vincent in turn is always willing to lend an ear to her worries and concerns. They truly make for wonderful siblings. Do they? Are you right in the head, my brother? What would ever make you think that? Complete and utter foolishness. Sure. Anyway, let's speak to Neithardt. After going in. Oh, someone's ill again? No. It's just Fee. Looks like she's sleeping. Well, I'd rather have her sleep here than outside. Oh, hello there. Are you here to see Fee? She's sleeping right over there. I found out. Oh, Instructor Thomas. Everyone hates you. I don't know why. You're just a bit enthusiastic, that's all. Oh, we haven't got any new peculiar dishes. Ah, there's no better time to enjoy a nice cold beer than when it's toasty out. I mean, aside from the rest of the year. Wowzers, I think I was channeling Instructor Sarah for a second there. The point still stands though. Perhaps I'll take another stab at inviting Neithardt along for a drink. I thought the principal was out. He's still here. Good day, Schwarzer. Would love to stay and talk, but I'm afraid I'm scheduled to leave soon. I need to pay a visit to the Imperial Army on my way back too. And nothing easy about being regarded as a famous general. Seems to be rather busy. Famous general principal. Alright then, Neithardt. It's just you in here. You're going to find there was an issue with my exam results and I was actually top of the class. Hello, Schwarzer. Have you finished assisting the student council? Yes, sir. We managed to take care of our most pressing tasks. By the way, I was under the impression that you'd be returning to the military. Was there a change of plans? I resolved my military business in record time. I got back not too long ago, in fact. You're saying you've already come and gone? You must be exhausted. Exhausted doesn't begin to cover it. To make matters worse, Instructor Thomas roped me into drinking with him last night. Hardly managed to get any shut-eye, though. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you about this. I was about to say, but he went out with Instructor Thomas even after all of that? I never would have expected him to be so friendly. Moving on, Instructor Wallerstein told me about your swimming lessons. It seems as though the men of Class 7 suffered a truly humiliating defeat. I beat the teacher! I beat the teacher! I can't really think of one. Arseed and Clausel. Schwarzer. I'm referring to Arseed and Clausel. What is that what Instructor Wallerstein told me holds true? Those two swam circles around all men. Or maybe I should say boys. Men of the Empire would not stand for this. Oh, come on, sexism. For the sake of masculinity the world over, please tell me you at least felt a twinge of frustration. They're better than me, they're better than me. I'm fine with that. I beat the teacher, though. Well, I mean, a twinge, sure. And there may be hope for you yet. Listen well, Schwarzer. If you've got the time and the guts, I'd be willing to teach you how men swim. How do men swim? That's how I do it. It's called drowning. I'm going to need you to clarify that. We let the water into us. We become the water. Swimming is more about knowing how to breathe and use your body than it is your body itself. Us army men undergo training in order to learn how to swim quickly and efficiently. No wasted movements, no wasted breaths. No breaths at all. And I'd be willing to pass this all on to you in order to keep you from being shown up by those two girls again. Seriously? I'm always serious. If you got the stones, gather up Class 7's men and I'll teach you all at once. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Make your choice. Right, let's get swimming. I've got the stones. They will sink me into the ocean like mobsters. If you're willing to teach us, I'm not going to waste this opportunity. Now there's an answer. Gather up the other men and meet me in the gymnasium. Quest swimming lessons has been started. It's not even a hidden quest. Yeah, like the opportunity, don't like the motivation. But he's old school. You know. So, why are we here again? Instructor Neithardt wants to teach us how to swim as effectively as possible. In that case, we owe him our gratitude. I still don't get why we needed to assemble so quickly just for some swimming lessons. If it's such a pressing issue for you, I can't imagine any of us would mind if you left us and went back to the dorm. It's not an issue. It's an observation, you smarmy little... Right, then let us begin. We'll begin with warm-ups, done in accordance with the Manway method. The Manway method. The Manway method. Did you just make that up? The name's not important. The method, on the other hand, is. You'll be racing each other one-on-one. Nothing gets a man motivated like some sweaty competition. Now, Schwarzer, why don't we start with you since you decided to pipe up about the name? Pick your first opponent. Yes, instructor. Elliot! Elliot, will you make him first? That's fine with me. I don't know if I'll pose much of a challenge, but I'll try my hardest. I need a warm-up too. I need to get into the swimming mechanisms. Well, I had to pick him. On your marks, get set, go! You haven't told me what to manway. Well, yeah, I know how to do that, but that's not manway. What's the manway method? This is just doing it normally. First, that was the manway method. I'm not being mean and picking the shrimp. The one who could swim the not bestest. That's words. Phew, you really are fast. You're not exactly a slow swimmer yourself. Are you here to chit-chat or are you here to swim? Get back here at once. Yes, instructor. Yes, sir. We're getting a link bonus with Elliot for doing that. Elliot likes us more. The man-way method warm-ups continued in this fashion. And in the end, everyone had raced everyone without a single break. See, there's the animation. Phew, 4 races in a row really takes its toll on you. You're telling me. I'm exhausted. Yeah, thinking we're about done for today. I'm ready for a nap. I knew swimming would be tiring, but I didn't know it could get this bad. I should do it for our warm-ups, correct? I would appreciate if we could get to the meat of these lessons. How naive. Sorry, I think I might have misheard. You're all naive, every last one of you. You boys think you're ready to learn anything after a wimpy little woman like that? Oh, we still have a long way to go. Which leads us to our next exercise of the day. Limit breakers. I'm not the only one panicking about the word break being in that name, am I? What are those exactly? There's no such thing as a dumb question, Regnitz, but that one came awfully close. As the name would suggest, this exercise has you swimming to, then through the limits of your endurance. Instructor, could you get in some swim gear, please, to show off your manly bod? Not really mainly, but just the fact that if you're going to put us past limits and we get cramped, I need a lifeguard? Lifeguard good. Please be prepared. You're going to dress in your clothes? You're wearing a cape. That's not going to go well. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh no, instructor. This is a surefire way to drown. Don't do this to us. How did he know? But don't worry. I'll give you 30 whole seconds to rest for every length of the pool you swim. Is he serious? That didn't sound like a joke to me. Maybe this is how they do it in the army. It seems as though each of you has expended all your reserves of energy by now. I'm honestly surprised that none of us are dead yet. Was there any point to all of this? You still doubt me? I suggest checking how long your last times were. I'm sure you'll find yourselves impressed. Everyone checked their final times just as Instructor Neithardt had suggested. No way! It felt like it took us hours to get across the pool. What exactly happened here? Once you reach your limit, your body dedicates all of its energy to swimming, not wasting an ounce on anything else. This is the method I told you about. Keep swimming like this and you'll be able to cut down your times even further. So this is why you pushed us so far? There was a method to your madness all along. So is the method basically get them to the point where they think they might actually drown, so that the body doesn't expend any useless energy on anything else but making sure to survive? And therefore making sure they can get across the length. Is that really what the method was? There was a method to your madness all along. That's right. So now you come aside, you all perform very well. You might want to use these to recover from your training, though. T-roll bum times 5. Thank you. That's all for today. But this isn't the end. You better keep training so those girls don't show you up again. Of course. Thank you for taking the time to coach us. So our swimming lessons are complete. Will that make us naturally faster during any swimming section? I'd like to point out, we haven't even gone to the schoolhouse yet. Rean has run out and killed loads of monsters with Instructor Sarah for a workout, to the point where supposedly he ran out of stamina. He then went and proofread Yaoi for quite a long time, which exhausted him mentally. Now he's just swam again. He's having a hard day. A very hard day. Maybe not a hard day when he was reading the Yaoi, but still. Maybe he did. Maybe that was the exact time he was having a hard day. Where to next? We've checked everyone in this corridor, I think. Yes, we have. So up to the second floor, and that's everyone to talk to, and we can go into the old schoolhouse. Nothing in Class 7's room. One day we're going to walk into there, and there'll be the cat or something like that. Alright, 5 people to speak to up here. Nothing going on there. Of course, we're not usually looking for hidden quests during the day. They just get delivered to us. Hi, Elliot. You tired? Musical performance is just one of the things the Summer Festival's famous for. The local music academy sends out a group to play there every year. Maybe this year will be... something the matter? No, I was just remembering how I'd go watch them every year. I guess there's still a part of me that wishes I could go this year too. Maybe you might just end up there. Are you looking for Hibel? He went into town. Said he wanted to get staff prepared for our performance. Meanwhile, I'm holding down the fort here and getting some practice in. Looks like you're just waving back and forth, not even blowing. Blow harder! Heimdall's Summer Festival is just around the corner, isn't it? It's a shame that I won't be able to make it this year. They usually have some cheap, tasty food available there in stores. At the food stores, even. Hey, teacher. Margarita's cookie dough was a rather disquieting smell. I hope she didn't use expired ingredients. I was hoping to bring this to her attention, but she seems to have run off somewhere once again. They're very dodgy cookies. Very, very dodgy. And still. This isn't any good either. I think this might be my first slump in a while. It always seems to happen with the changing of the seasons. Just horses forever. One horse will get made one day. Right. No one's up top, which means we can finally head to the old schoolhouse. Hey! That is Trista, the academy done for a morning. Of course, we've still got the evening. To the schoolhouse it is. Yeah, I know I need to remember how to cook, don't worry. This is the earliest opportunity I could do it at. Come on. The only problem is I feel like always in the old schoolhouse, taking in the party members that were the ones last used. Like on the last field trip, because they've been geared, equipped, etc. Here we go. Oh, wait a second. I haven't saved in God knows how long. I haven't saved today. Okay. All the way down the bottom. Saves in chapter 2. I still don't think I've got the real hang of that swimming thing, though. Alright, here we go. Old Schoolhouse, floor 4. The front doors are locked. Something has changed inside the old schoolhouse every month so far. No reason to believe this month will be any different. We're going to need to be ready for anything. So what to do now? Should I start investigating? As we finish exploring, the time of day will advance to evening. As a result, all daytime bonding events and quests will expire. We've got all our bonding. We've done all the quests. They have been completed. Use the old schoolhouse key. Alright, time to get everyone together. So, what was our party on the plains? It was Emma, Eustace, and Gaius, wasn't it? So those are the ones that have been built up. Shall I take Elliot and... Oh, Laura. Laura Fee? Take Laura. Why not? Yeah. Everyone's like, Fee! Oh, God. Everyone likes Fee too much. Everyone likes Fee too much. Take the cat. Yeah, I would. I'd just pet it the whole time. Because they've got gear, they've got stuff on. It makes sense. Let's have a look at the elevator panel first. I'm betting we'll have to go down the 4th floor now. You mean those rules you told us about last month? I don't know how it's possible, but I have a weird feeling your theory is probably right. But we should see for ourselves. Right, time to get this month's investigation started. First, the tactics menu. We're actually going to link people up. Shall I link these two and these two? By the look of it, that's probably not a bad idea. Can I link them? No, sadly not. I think we can equip at least my chest piece to Elliot. Actually, that's defense down, but it's ADF up a ton. And of course, they've got no accessories at this point in time. One person equals everyone? Yeah, one person equals everyone. It's because I just looked over it. Yeah, it's just one thing said Fee. I like Laura, but I like Fee more. Fee. Take Laura and Fee. But I like having a second orbal, you know, just in case one goes down, we can pull someone in. So the green pendulum we got prevents sleep, nightmare, faint, and confuse. That's pretty good. I mean, that's really good for stopping a healer getting knocked down. Not that she really is that much of a healer, because it's basically these two that are the healing duty of the class. A blue pendulum there with the poison blind burn. What should we get on you then? To be honest, having the thing we just had on you would not be bad. And, where do we go from here? Prevents mute is pretty good. Prevents seal and mute. Let's take that. Give you Medal of Vigor. And add some even more speed on her, maybe. Prevents delay. So she's got the dual edge, but she can put on double skinners. She's got the sturdy lever at this point. Everything is massive defense down. Well, look at it weapon-wise, her weapon isn't that behind the curve, so that's not too bad. Seems that everyone is getting at least some gear to be able to keep up with us. The other thing is the ordnance side of things. Everyone here has their core set, but these guys don't so much. So you've got the Ares recover HP through offensive arts. Is it Ares you normally had on? Yes, recover 10% of HP's damage because it gave you all the spells, and then we gave you all the healing cores, didn't we? Or at least we did at one point. I mean, you got resounding beats. You'll find no matter what. I'll give you the water bell. Alright, blind attack 1. Now, first of all, we need to find something to go in that slot. Will be a soul blur for some extra speed. A green as well. Move 1 scent. Makes enemies more likely to notice you. Gives you loads of abilities, but again, a bit of danger apart from that. Should I give her evade? Make a dodge tank. So she's got blind there. If she can get on... Next one magic attack increases ATS by 25%. What do we want? We've already got detector. And we could try to put some status affecting thing on. So let's put seal there then. So we've got seal and blind on her. See, it's kind of like looking through the ability and going, I don't think it's really that great. We'll just stick with these three and the amount of power that they actually have available to them. What about that? They're already set up with a setup we know. That definitely speeds things along, let's put it that way. Down we go. 2 floors left after floor 4 by the look of it. Looks like the next light's lit up. Guess that means the 4th floor is open now. Looks like you're right after all. Yeah, let's head on down. I'm ready. What boss could we be fighting here? We're only missing, one S break on everyone here. 1 S craft. And that's Emma. I wonder who I'll be taking with me to the next trip. I'm reckoning Elliot's going with me to the next trip. It's wind. What's up, guys? The wind here feels like it did in the ancient quarry in the North Highlands. I suspect the higher elements maybe work here. Oh, not them! You think there's some connection between here and the ancient quarry? Oh. Well, let's be extra careful in here, okay? I'm betting the monsters will be even stronger than what we dealt with on previous floors too. Stay on your guard, everyone. Gotcha. Gotcha indeed. Alright, let's quickly heal up. Because Rean's a little bit ever so slightly banged up. I don't think we actually got a death blow on the side. No, we did get 1 death blow appearing, didn't we?
Please be careful, everyone.
Yes, really. Super careful. Alright, floor 4. The higher elements are active. It'd be good if we explained to everyone else what was going on a little bit.
Fire!
So that's only a double advantage.
Here we go.
What are you, Hinomikoto? Yeah, Hinomikoto. We'll go with that.
Now's our chance.
I've got you.
Don't know what you're weak to, but I kind of want to get a detector on. But I'm not really going to get to, because of course I'm going to want to use silly good art.
Ha!
Oh, he's still alive! Alright, well, that means I can get detector on quite nicely.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
A beast with boiling hot blood, defied by some, or deified by some, not defied. Maybe he's defied too. Charges foes with its burning horns and uses fire arts. Weak to the arrows, indeed. New material, let's hope to get that.
Leave it to me. There! Together, we're unbeatable.
Especially when we do it like that, yeah. Where's my shining palms? That's what we need in this now. We need palms galore. Win separate times 25. Right, you're facing my way. You're probably going to be weak to fire, I'd imagine. You have any weak to that, however.
Let's get him.
Dribble advantage.
Here we go.
Oh, what? Well, we could get that side.
Now's our chance.
Why am I trying to get that side?
I've got you. Right.
See, now we've got stuff like the Molten Rain. Oh, we can only place it within a certain radius. But I'm sure we could do some great work with that.
Now.
Let's get rid of the mad weed. I kind of want to... I'd rather rush on the other party, really. Right, detector on him.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Hopefully Giles will be able to get it. Mysterious plant said to bloom in the abyss. Produces a miasma that lowers foes' vitality significantly. Weak to fire, but weak to...
Leave it to me.
I don't know which one it is now. Mirage, space, time. Everything.
Now. Emma!
Leave it to me.
That's a good group of 3 attacked. And 1 down.
Here we go.
Alright, where do I follow this up to? Technically, if I get Autumn Leaf Cutter on those 2 and I get a kill, I get all my CP back plus more.
Right.
So I'll take that. Oh, that should cause... Oh, no stagger.
Leave it to me. There!
The other one's pretty much dead at this point.
Now.
Here!
But I can build up some nice bravery points.
That
Silver
was
Mirage,
easy.
Golden Space. I keep mixing... That's why
Thanks
I
to
keep
you, at
mixing up
least.
Mirage and all that. Oh well, 2 level ups. Emma and Rean. 3 globby flats.
I feel
Yeah,
like
tons
I'm
of that now.
stronger.
Where was it when I actually needed it? EP charge free in the chest. Right, no jar. I like. No jars, essentially. Alright, if I press start to see the floor layout, we gotta head right for another chest. Essentially everywhere is right for a chest. Oh. Hi. Would you like to look a different direction? We can't stun you, can we?
Fire.
Oh, we can?
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Just not from the front, because it's seen us. Pit Cerberus times 2. Well, we're going to start this with an Arc Slash.
Now's our chance.
I've got you.
Seems like I sent
can
one
do
to
this.
sleep and set the other on fire. That works for me.
Go.
I want to rush on the
My
next
turn.
one.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Even if this guy gets to attack, he's going to be burning.
All complete.
Pit Cerberus, a plant-like monster that roams the darkness, blows a deadly miasma that instantly takes away foes' visions.
It's my turn.
It's Mirage, it's weak too, so a silver thorn would really work.
There! They're open! Emma!
Leave it to me. Here.
Good kill there, Emma.
Turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
And Rean reaches 200 CP.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Ooh, it does. Fishing. Fishwang. Oh, well, I don't mind if I do. Where exactly is the
This
spot?
looks like a nice spot.
Here. Well, I couldn't see that for the life of me. 5 spots. Can I get a new fish? That would be the dream, right? Is that a new one? Oh my god, that takes ages. Stop struggling, you! I get mass points. It's a new one. It is a gluttonous mass. Maybe I've leveled up now. Cool necklace ×1 was coughed up. I got some CP too. So gluttonous mass has items where you can just straight claim for it. Ah, rainbow trout! I bet some people religiously go through every fishing spot to make sure they get this kind of stuff. Because when you get that, you're quite happy. Help me, I'm stuck in a cellar and haven't had fresh oxygen in decades. Maybe there's a filter. Maybe there's something installed here. Here comes the glutton again. I'm not even kidding. Every time I'm doing a button spamming thing like this, literally in the back of my head, all I'm hearing is from Metal Gear. I cannot not hear it. It's there every time I do it. Silver earring and CP 10. Now, boring.
Caught one.
Well, that'll give me Mirage Sepith, so I'll take that. Oh, another rainbow trout. Glory be. Maybe there'll be some more fishing spots in here. We need to note them down after all.
That's a catch.
Is that a big one? Only 10. Right, well that's that done. Found ourselves another fish. That brings us to 10 total fish, so I'm hoping that is a level up from Mr. Lake Lord. However, can we find him? That's another question. Ah, that's a red chest. I would like to poke you in the butt.
It's a treasure chest.
Our first monster.
Fire.
First monster.
Now's our chance.
There's a group of 2.
Right. Okay. Here.
Just wondering how I can make this work nicely at this point. Are you more susceptible to sleep by any chance? I definitely have to do stuff like arc slashes just to delay. Make sure we get through the fight without any bother. But was the resist the delay itself?
Now.
I'll help. It's my turn. Yeah.
I want to take out first before anything. There we go. 666.
It's my turn.
It's blinded.
Now.
I'll help.
Well, Gaius gets every hit. It looks like every time I'm hitting him, of course, I've got base delay on me thanks to the impede quartz. He's poisoned too. Life is not good for these things.
We should be safe now.
I feel quite sorry for the way I beat them up horrendously.
Let's buy treasure.
How you do, Fee? An evade 2 is found in the chest. Do you know what then? We gave you an evade 1, didn't we? Let's chunk that up a little bit. He's going to become a dodge tank. Our new Morag. Right, do you want to look a different way? So I can approach you nicely, because we need this Sepith mirror.
My turn.
Oh, we got a critical coming up as well.
It's my turn.
That's kind of cool. We even got
Fire.
3 burned opponents.
Okay.
Well, if this is what's going on here, I'm going to use this. I can only hit 3.
Gleaming blades. Go.
Did it have an imbalance on it? Yes, it did.
Gaius.
Right.
And that's all critical too. Oh my goodness, queuing them up together is the strats.
All right.
That's the strats.
Go.
I think he's dead.
There.
Give me my CP back.
I can do this.
Just watching them all go down like that so
can
easily
do
is
this.
ridiculous.
Go.
Leave it to me. There!
Who's not at 200 CP? Just Emma?
I go where the wind takes me.
Rean's getting lucky with those status effects. Yeah. Or it's just pure skill. Well, that pack of monsters is exactly the one we want to fight. The more of them, the better. The more experience we get. We seem to get nearly a whole level. But there's no way up there until we maybe hit the switch somewhere. Like a tier bump. There's a switch down here then. Oh no, we're gonna have to backtrack through areas? I don't think we saw a switch. Oh wait.
It's my turn.
All right. There! There!
I put turbo on as well.
Here we go.
Is that what we're maybe looking at? No one here has strong blunt, do they? So we need someone to be able to break through there, as we've been kind of taught is possible. So if that's the case then, we know that we can retreat to the door to change party members. Which kind of sucks that we have to go all the way. Are we just gonna bludgeon it now? Right, change party members. We'll keep the standard group. They're the ones there to help us out. And then we'll get you in. So hopefully bash it down. You've got an A rank for it. And the others only have like C's or B's. So we're just going to rely on her to smack it. Smack it real good. It's kind of useful by having 2 A's, to be fair. Well, we were just given the mechanic in the Nord Highlands. Who'd have thought I'd have to do it so soon? Especially when we'd rather use Milliam to do it. She can smack it so well.
Onward.
Indeed, Laura. Well, we can switch you in whenever we want to. I'm guessing the monsters are going to be in our way again. I think I can straight make the path through. We might want to break this one. Uh-oh. You cornered me. Oh, we're still going.
It's my turn. Fire!
Now's our
Because
chance.
that will get
Let's
them
go.
out of the way. Plus, we know that there's stupidly
Here we
good
go.
experience waiting for me here. So this will be a level up.
Now's our chance.
I've got you.
You're done.
Oh, finishing blow. Nice.
It's my turn.
Actually got that to proc. If she was closer, she could get this working.
Go.
Got it.
Okay, we're near to a rush.
It's my turn. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Alright, if I go for this one for now.
Now.
That'll bring me up the assist marker.
Sit.
Finishing blow again.
It's my turn. Here. Now.
Emma's getting so much damage down that line, it's unreal.
It's my turn.
And they're going like every 2 seconds.
Leave it to me.
My turn.
200 CP for everyone. Oh my goodness.
There. Go.
I've got you.
Job done. That was quick. Wait, what? So it lived? It's so weak with status effects.
That takes care of them.
2.5 times total experience extra as well. Oh yeah, give me that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I did it.
I'm just getting started.
I did it.
Holy Song can now be used. Recovery area, large self. HP heal medium. Cures everything bar KO. Purifies allies with a holy song. That HP heals 2. What? That's cool.
Fire!
Right, at least we're back. Reviving bomb picked up. So now we just need to switch her in and out.
Okay.
Of course.
Could take us some time. It's coming! You can't make it past there, though. Oh, what? I missed! Nah! Hit the thing! Hit the bad dude!
It's my turn. Fire!
Hit the bad dude, Laura.
We have the advantage.
My turn.
Right, Laura, you're in, so help us out. That's a lot of guys.
I can do this.
We can. So let's get a Molten Rain on everyone on a critical.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rain. Now.
I'm pretty sure that did have an unbalanced chance, yes.
Okay.
0 arts. What are they weak to again? Let's do that.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, everyone.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
She just destroyed them all. Okay, so that's a lot of Sepith. Nowhere near enough to getting, like, Elliot's last slot, for example. That needs 600 space. But still, pretty good. Alright, should we continue on with Laura whacking some things down? It's interesting to see her actually just whack them down with a sword. That sword's getting blood fast.
Oh,
Second
boy.
floor.
There's more?
What were you expecting, Elliot? It's not like it's been one floor since the start. Sepith? And hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll find another pack of those ridiculous monsters to get 2.5 times experience multiplier again. That's the dream, right?
It's my turn. Here.
Missed.
Here.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
It's my turn.
That's a lot of guys again.
Gleaming blades. Go.
Being able to hit them like that for ridiculous amounts is always good.
It's my turn.
Oh, can't hit the one in the back.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Rain.
We're getting a lot of hits out. And we got Earth Cleaver. Well, that took out one line. We got one sleepy buddy.
Yeah.
There'll be a critical on one of them.
An opening.
Laura's just like, yeah, I'll chop him down.
Now.
We got our rush up for next time, but that's the battle again.
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you. That was great.
1.8 times experience levels up Rean.
I did it.
I'm just wondering if we'll get any other people's master courses leveled up at this rate. Right, so where am I? Oh, yeah, we go. He remembered by accident. Cooking! Don't forget the cooking. So what do we need to make? The milk porridge that is relatively good. It was not Gaius, was it? So it's got to be
I'll do
Laura.
what I can. I'm proud of this
Free
one.
cheese risotto. She made risotto. Make some porridge. Yes, risotto. I guess it's not far off. It is a rice dish, still. Free cheese risotto sounds pretty nice though. Right, what else have we got? The creamy chowder. Oh, we need Fee for that. We've lost Fee at this point. Technically, we could get her on the way out. And the ultimate dish here, which was going to be Elliot by the look of it.
Hope this turns out okay.
Glad I bought the acerbic tomato when I look at it now.
Ooh, This looks
Elegant
pretty
sandwich
nice.
is made. Restores 20 CP, 1800 HP. But we have now run out of assorted grains needed for roasted coffee. Oh no. Definitely it was Maccius that was going to make the right thing, and then Elliot's the worst coffee. At least this is quite a simple list here to figure out what the extra ones for that is. Creamy chowder. We need to make the worst, so we need to fee when we're exiting. That's a shame, I need some assorted grains. Maybe I can knock some assorted grains out of our enemies here. I just want to check which way to treasure chest. That way to treasure chest. Do you think it's a monster treasure chest past all these monsters?
Oh, that's a beautiful
My
looking
turn.
treasure chest.
I've got this.
I can do this. Fire!
Come my way. I need to shoot you in the back. I know I'm not going to remember that. Yeah.
Right.
Oh my goodness, the amount of enemies we got.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten rain.
We're not actually getting fire as an effect on anyone, so that's probably not even a good choice of attack. I reckon if I attack normally on one of them, I could get... No, I can't? Okay. There's actually an enemy behind everyone here. That was a
Bleeding
third one.
blades. Go.
Here we go.
In the middle of it all, which means an autumn leaf cutter is the only way I can hit all
There.
4.
Now's our chance.
Will I hit all 4 with this?
Leave it to me.
It's a group of 3. Finishing blow?
Right.
Sad times. Right, do I just try to knock them all, or do I just fight them normally? After all, like, I could pretty much kill 2.
My turn.
I think we've got this. Let's get some bravery points up again.
Right.
ATS down, ADF down, move down.
We should be safe now.
I feel sorry for these enemies because of the preemptive attacks. Never get to do anything.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
But the preemptive attacks also give us the best experience, right?
There seems to be a treasure.
There does seem to be a treasure chest.
Now's
It's a
our
normal
chance.
red chest, so that's cool.
It's my turn.
I can hit 2, can I?
Yeah.
Interesting that I can't hit the one right in
My
front.
turn.
That's the bit that go, I go a little bit. So one's been sealed.
Right. Hey.
Let's go for this frontal trooper. Maybe we'll have knocked them close enough to get all 3 in one attack.
Here we go.
You bet it. Again, 2 arc slashes gets us all the CP in the world.
Got you. Right.
Of course.
And an easy cleanup.
It's my turn. Here. We should be safe now.
As Laura levels up to 32. 4,270 mirror so far.